Amrita, part 2, the Nectar of the Gods. So those of you who contacted me after the first video that I did on Amrita were asking about how to do it, ways you can practice it. And this is something I've been working on the last couple of months since I put that out. And I've been able to give the experience of this substance to students through direct transmission, even online over video calls. And there's some certain specific parameters which come into play while doing this, some techniques that arise through the practice. But the method that seems to be the most direct is to explore this under the guidance of more intelligent things than myself. And I allow these beings, these entities, to organize the energy in a more refined way than I could with my own senses. And they reorganize the energy to exist in a way that is optimal for the production of this substance. So even across the world, the other side of the planet, I was working with a student, and I think within we did a 40-minute session, and he was able to experience this for the first time in this particular way. So when we're working this, we have to be very clear this is not normal saliva that you swallow. The substance changes. The way it permeates through the flesh changes. And the taste changes. It is not just more saliva. There are many exercises that you'll find in many books that have you swish your tongue around in different ways and create a bunch of saliva. But this is not normal saliva. This is a different type of secretion. And when you play with this and it starts evolving over time, this will be very clear. When you taste it, it is different. And until you taste it, it is just, well, you just have to take other people's word for it that it is different. Once you do taste it though, you will experience it very clearly for yourself. And this is always the type of practice we want to do. We listen to what other people say, you read what you might read, you practice what you practice, and you experience what you experience. Everything that you are reading, everything that you're hearing, everything that you are exploring, you explore everything as it exists on what one of my friends described as in the attic. You put it in the attic and then you take it out later. Once the experience arises, you can take it out and go, oh yeah, that was right. Or, no, I still don't understand that one. I'll put it back in the attic, come check on that idea later. Or other people call it the if shelf. What if this could be a thing? This could be a thing. So we put it on the what if shelf and you wait. You put it in the attic, you wait. If we try to eliminate, whoa, beautiful. If we try to eliminate the possibility of something existing because it can't, then we are not being open-minded. We have to be open-minded and let the possibilities exist without saying they can't exist just because we haven't experienced them. How often are our own perceptions limited? So we have to grow, evolve, develop our capacity to experience, which means we have to become more fully human in an extrasensory type of way and beyond the senses as well, so that we can experience things more and more fully, more and more freely from both the tangibility of the experience in the physical, as well as on the other side of emptiness, the blueprint of those types of experience, how they exist in the first place on the other side of it. So for something like Amrita, there might be a system which has 10 years worth of exercises you have to go through. Like I said, this student I was working with, when I've done these transmissions online, within 40 minutes, we had this pumping. And, this is something that's a lot of fun, and it adds a real type of excitement and credibility to the efficacy of your spiritual practice, because you're getting a very tangible change. You can literally taste it. It feels different moving down when you swallow it. It's very, very different. And so when you encounter these experiences, you note them, recognize them. You can be happy with them, but also let them go freely. And then they can come and go and they can evolve. There's always more. If you get stuck on one specific thing, or one experience, in this case being what the nectar of the gods is, you will miss out on the many, many permutations of what is held within the capacity of this substance and the variations that can exist. So anyway, man, I can't believe this view. I'm gonna take a moment, stop filming and do some practice here. It's a perfect spot. All right, hope you enjoyed this. Bye.